Hello, everybody. That's right. I cut over early. Pew, 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 pew. Saved about 3 minutes because we got to play some Planet Crafter. Willem LeGibson.
Yep.
How's it going, buddy? Huh? Doing okay?
But you know my last name.
All right, here's my proposal for this stream. I propose that we do a bunch of rover exploring, but before we do that, I think we need to do some inventory increases. You know what I mean?
The T2 jetpack.
Let's make the rover a little better and then go exploring. So there's unlimited oxygen. Do we have 4 zeolite? Because we can turn the rover. We can turn the rover into oxygen at minimum.
We have 0 zeo.
We have 0 zeolite.
Yeah, I think we used it for something.
Oh, you know, I can get some. I'm pretty sure I can
Last
get some. I'm gonna go use these explosives on those rock holes.
God, I love when you explode on my rock holes.
I love it when you explode my rock holes. How's it going, little boy? I haven't seen you in three days. Three days.
It's going good. I hurt my. I don't know how. I think I pinched a nerve in my neck or something. Or I slept on it wrong. I can't turn my head fully that way.
Oh yeah, I hate it when that happens. It happens to me every couple of months.
It's
Whenever
really
you're in
annoying.
town.
And I swear it wasn't because I was
told you I
trying to
can't do
suck my
that
own dick this
position.
time.
Like we're both just slowly going towards the same
Barreling for the same joke. It's gone good. Reeling from the information that Vince Impella died.
Yeah. I'm not impacted by it, and I'm a little. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a little shithead now.
I couldn't care less about the video game stuff. It's just awful when someone tragically dies that you know a bit about, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Rob Reiner deserved it. I can't even get through that.
Like, at least murder-suicide. Like, if you're gonna do that, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. No, it just sucks. People should live. Like, well, unless I have something against them.
Okay, so the white
Crystals don't have zeolite?
no, it's super alloy actually.
Oh. Not that bad. Not what we wanted, though. Yeah, not much else. Karen's home for the week. We've been, you know what? You're gonna.
You keep saying that. Can I just say something? You've said that like 4 times now, and every time I ask for some clarification as to which days that she is off, and every time it changes. Because
it doesn't change every
because
she's every day
the whole week
this week off.
And then I was like, okay, so then she's off the whole week, and then you were like, no, she took up to like the day before and after Christmas, and then I was like, but now you're saying the whole week again.
I
confused.
said she keeps telling me the whole week, but she has the whole week off except for Friday. Friday's the only day she's working. But I guess it's easier to say
you know
the whole week except for Friday.
To be fair, I do remember the last time we talked that you said every day except for Friday, so that's my fault for.
Okay. But we've been playing a lot of, you know what? A lot of Vampire Survivors. Turns out the co-op in that game is wicked fun.
I think the game is wicked fun. Period.
I mean, the game's okay. But yeah, we've been playing a shit ton of that.
You little boy. Proud of you, cock.
I'm not sure what iron. And then I'm excited. I have my 3rd improv class tonight. The
I see.
the second of the scene work improv class.
Who is this? Who is this with? It's just a local community college thing.
It's a local improv troupe that puts on classes at the community center.
Wow, that's pretty hard. Are you having fun?
Yeah, it's super fun. The games one, like the improv games one, was fun, but last week
they're more
was
like
a scene
practice.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was scene work, and that was super fun because we were doing some funny shit. And then, plus, a couple of the people who are at the first one were brand new to improv, so they were having a tough time with it. But the second, the scene work class, the scene work class, like by the end of it, everyone was like on board and like hitting funny bits and stuff like that.
That's good.
And I like that teacher a lot more. So.
And any good takeaways yet? Any good improv tips?
I mean, stuff like to make sure to come into a scene like, you can come to the scene with an emotion or like with a thing you're gonna do.
Oh, that's smart. With an emotion. That's a good point.
Yeah, be like, I'm in the scene and I'm angry, or I'm in the scene and I'm happy because, and like not necessarily that you need to enter the scene and say it, but you need to enter the scene and be obvious about it.
Yeah.
And then about like gifting people stuff. So I walk into a scene with you and be like, hey Ian, why do you look so happy? Or why do you look so down? Or why do you have a cast on your leg? So you're gifting the other person a prompt to be able to run with. And the other thing is like the guy was hammering in was like, no matter what, specificity. Specificity is always funny, no matter what. Like it just, you could say, oh, I went to the hardware store, or oh, I went to Home Depot. Like Home Depot is somehow funnier because it's a specific place. Or I went to Hank's Electric and BDSM shop. You know, like just something stupid.
Oh, that's good. Those are good tips.
And that was cool to learn. Yeah. And I forget what he said this week's going to be about. I think it's about, the last week was about starting and initiating scenes, and I think this week's about maintaining things in the scene. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's only $40 for a 2-hour class, so.
I have no idea if that's good or not. The idea of taking classes to me is like, part of me is, I forget what that word is, but where you're an autodidact, where you just prefer to like learn things on your own. And then, so I'm always like, I don't want to take class. And then the other part of me is like social anxiety, where I'm just like, I don't want to go to class. I don't want to do class. I don't want to do class. You know?
Yeah. I have to overcome that. And even today, I was like, my neck hurt. I was like, maybe I won't go. And I was like, no, I'm going.
Yeah. That sounds like a good excuse.
My only frame of reference is I've been trying to take some art classes, and those are like $600 for a 3-hour class.
That's fucking, even if they are giving you all the possible supplies, that is way too much.
Yeah.
Because there's no way it's that much
like,
supplies.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
And it's usually bring your own supplies. So.
That's fucked. Who's teaching at Pablo Picasso? Got him.
Or like Pablo Piscasso, am I right?
Some of these Casas, huh?
Sukasa, Piscasso.
That's what I call bathrooms. Piscasa. That's pretty good. Oh. Well, maybe it's time. It doesn't have to be Dwarf Boys, but maybe it's time to bring back an improv-centric stream series.
No.
No
or.
No or. Go fuck yourself. Hey, get the fuck away from me.
I just saw you come over the horizon. I'm out of here.
You know what's great about this is that the further you get in this, the less you see of the other players, and so it is always kind of a nice thing to be like, oh, hi, haven't seen you in a while.
You're here.
What are you up to? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take the rover. I'm trying to find Zeolite.
Go for it, sweet boy.
Did I empty? Do we have to get a shrunk? Yeah, we just gotta find. Let's prioritize Zeolite and osmium. That's the big stuff.
We found osmium.
Oh, do you want to go build an ore extractor on the osmium then?
Sure.
Because osmium.
I'm actually gonna go get that other ore extractor because it is not doing it.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is doing what the ore extractors or the crushers are already.
What the Jesuits do for fun. I don't know. It's just a phrase. Just a phrase I came up with. It kind of works, right?
Happy to see Subpixel's not in the Epstein files.
Yeah, I felt like that was a mandatory joke, right? As soon as I realized that there was
I did check for save data, and
I can neither confirm nor deny, per my lawyer, whether or not save data is in the Epstein files. We'll get somebody in chat to post the link to that for sure.
Yeah. I feel like it's starting to finally crash down on, not to get Tuesday political here, but I feel like it's starting to, but it probably won't.
I think it never will. Well, part of it is, honestly, I don't think there is enough for anything good to actually happen, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. It is nice seeing the conservative subreddit implode.
Is it actually? Because my only interaction with that is people posting outside of it and being like, oh, leopards ate my face. Yeah. It's finally happening. And it's been fine. And I think they're just cherry picking. I bet if you go on that subreddit, it's still normal, you know?
I mean, I check it fairly often to get some satisfaction. And half the time I check that subreddit, they don't post the same articles. So there's no satisfaction because they're not, obviously they're only posting things that apply to them. Although half the time, most of the stuff they post is from websites that just have a very far right name or something. It's not like a regular news-worthy website.
Yeah.
But there have been stuff where they've posted things about like Epstein and other like Venezuela and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you just look at it and like the top commenters who are like Reddit's like, oh, this person's a top commenter in this subreddit are like downvoted to craziness, and you're just like, oh, like
it's being taken over. Yeah.
Imploding, or I'm assuming it's probably bot farms, Russian and other countries' bot farms being like,
yeah,
no, downvote the people with those opinions.
I mean, bots are out of it. AI shit is out of control too, because Facebook actually kind of has a good algorithm, and the reason why I say that is ever since I started looking into remodeling the bathroom, Facebook has started serving me like a lot of like groups of people being like, hey, what's a good price for bathroom, or like, hey, my tiles look weird, what should I do, etc. And so it's a lot of people doing stuff like that, and groups like that. Get me up there. And I've noticed that probably 25% of those posts are AI pictures now. It's so weird because there's very little reason for them to do this, but imagine it like one of the groups I think is called Tile World. And so it's just people posting, like 90% of the pictures are people posting either their own work or their contractor's work, and they're like, hey, does this look right? Like, is that gap supposed to be there, or do I have to put this waterproofing on top of that waterproofing and stuff like that? And about 10% of those photos now are AI. Like, if you look at them close enough, you're like, those tiles are overlapping weird, or like those spacers don't make sense. And I've started reporting them, but it's like, it's not political. It's not, I guess, I don't know if they get money for...
Yeah, like internet points.
Yeah, because that's the other thing, is that it's not like... Oh, Christ, it's dark. It's not like... It's not the people on the page. Sometimes it's a page. So I guess the Facebook page may be getting kickbacks for advertising based on number of clicks. So they're just finding a niche and generating AI content there to then get enough people to click and engage with it, and then they get ad money from it. I'm just trying to think of how this grift works, because I've seen historical stuff too, where people will start posting doctored AI generated images from historical events and historical stuff, and I'll look at it and be like, that's not upres, that's just flat out generated, and I'll report it.
Yeah.
And it's not like political malicious. It doesn't feel like a Russian bot farm. Like there's a grift there. It's fucked. So that's why I'm wondering, like, some of that is definitely leaking into Reddit, but they seem to be containing it better.
Well, I had put on YouTube for Karen's grandmother. We were at their house yesterday, and she loves to watch those, Andre Rieu, like violin guy. He does like Christmas concerts and stuff like that. So I put one of those on, and there were like ads popping up that were so clearly AI. Of like, come out, check out this new product I have, and I'm like, that's the Oh, is it?
No, I mean, it's not.
You die?
The stream went down for like 5 seconds. Like the server was just acting laggy, like actions were not popping in. but now it's fine. Is there anything in this spaceship? Can you get in this spaceship?
Oh, the one on the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there super early on, so you might be able to get in, but I couldn't get in.
I don't know, maybe I gotta like jetpack up to the top of it or something. Yeah, I think I got a jetpack up there. Oh, I almost got up there. I think we need the better jetpack because the bridge is open from what I can see.
Copy. I have a T2 jetpack. You should be able to upgrade it.
Yeah, if you got a T2, go check it out. I think literally the front bridge is open, so.
Come over in a second. I'm at that other spaceship right now grabbing osmium.
I got up close to it, but I could not actually do anything about it.
There's a biodome over here.
Yeah, I just I think the problem with the Epstein case is there is not enough evidence to actually convict anybody, let alone arraign them. What's the word for? They're like accused for, like arrested and accused. I don't know what that word is. Forget.
Oh, like I know what you're thinking.
There's a weird thing here. So yeah, I think it's just gonna be a lot of, and I think a lot of the cover-up shit is dumb. Is not real. Like the whole like, oh, he's an Israeli agent because he had Ehud Barak as a friend and all this stuff, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
you don't need to go that far.
Also, all the like pictures that weren't actually from it,
Yeah.
but they were like censoring. It's so.
Yeah, that they were
It's
putting
like-
it just to throw people under the bus. Yeah.
Like not worth it. Wild.
There's a bunch of uranite around here. I don't really need.
I'm trying to think of how
much.
to word a joke that so many people are involved with Epstein that maybe there's something to it. You know. We were all missing out on something.
It sounds like a fun time. Think about it.
Yeah. Why is it illegal?
Why is it illegal? It's like my family, for some reason, we were talking about the age of consent and the age of getting married in different states and like what you would need. It was just wild finding out all this different stuff.
What? Oh, what? I was on some post on Reddit the other day. It was that how in whichever Transformers with Mark Wahlberg there's that Romeo and Juliet laws.
Yeah,
in it.
I think it's the
Like
last
this
night.
whole scene.
It's
like, why?
like, okay, so here's the character is that she's slightly underage, and it's like, okay, why does the okay, let's think about this. Okay, why does the dad hate the boyfriend? He's dumb. He's not smart enough. Ooh. What if there's an age difference? That's what it is. We're gonna make it an age difference. It's like, oh no, please don't make it an age difference.
Nightmare.
Yeah, like you could just see the writer thinking they cooked on that one.
Yeah.
It's like,
Right. What is the line? Writer's thinly veiled fetish comes
Yeah.
through.
I had to go. I built the shelter, went out, got the door materials, came back, and I got there just barely enough oxygen left to put the door and run inside.
Hell yeah. I just made it back. I'm at the first building you ever built.
Oh, okay. I'm just going beyond the spaceship on the rock because just judging by that first map, there's always like an area where it's like, oh, this is the area where that next resource is, you know? So I'm just trying to find that. Even just find stuff, TBH, be honest. This place. I'll take all that.
A little bit. There's our Arby's.
We've got the meats. Arby's is okay. I go there every now and then.
I had it once on a documentary shoot on a previous job, and the only time I ever had it.
I appreciate that it's different, if that makes sense. It's not the same thing as everybody else, you know?
Yeah. You can see that. Okay, Daddy's back with all the osmium you could ever want.
Need
a rocket age.
So that ore extractor is gonna work.
Probably not, because when I put it down, it still just says iron.
I think it's, remember how there was like, you needed like a T2?
Yeah, I think you're right. I got a bunch of microchips though, so I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big one.
Deconstruction.
Because that's gonna give us a lot of shit from all the spaceships and stuff.
Vehicles. Hey, T3 jetpack. And spacesuit displayer. Oops, made a T3 jetpack. It doesn't require that.
What is it? What does it require?
4 zeal. No. T2 jetpack, super ally, 2 osmium, and 2 explosive powder.
Oh yeah, that's not bad at all.
I still have. I should build some more.
God, this rover's great. Like a perfect like middle. Because I think once, well, it does have a lot of storage. I was just thinking, does this get useless once you got the jetpacks, good enough jetpacks? But this does have storage on it, which is great.
That's a nice.
You know what I accidentally told my nephew about, and now he's kind of bothering me about it, but in a way that is very tempting. He's got electric scooters, and he rides them to work. I mean, not to work, to his like middle school, because his middle school is not that far. It's like 2 miles away or something.
Nerd.
And his address is this
is the time he goes to bed.
But so he's kind of up on the laws, because they're having to actually make a lot of laws. The school and like the HOA and the local jurisdiction, as in like, what's the difference between a vehicle that drives on the road and needs a license versus what is like an e-bike and an e-scooter. And I think he said it's 28 miles per hour and a certain number of watts. I think it's 500 watts. So it has to be less than 500 watts and it can't go above 28 miles per hour. And at that point, it's okay to use without a license, and you do it on the sidewalk. If it goes above those, I think they consider it a road vehicle and you need a license and you have to do it on the road. At least that's the current law, basically. That's my understanding of his description of the current law, I should say. So he was like, yeah, I've got the scooter, you know, I'm not allowed to get an e-bike because they're too fast. And I was like, why don't you just build one? And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, we could build you like a little electric go-kart and just make it just barely under the limit. And now he's like, can we do that? And I'm like, because I told you before, I've kind of wanted to make a go-kart, and I was like, and I started looking into it, and honestly, the problem is that I'm unemployed, because between the motor, the controller, and the battery pack, it would be at least if I could probably swing it to about $800 between those three things, which is still too much for an unemployment project. So I'm like, but he keeps being like, hey, can we look at motors? Like, did you find anything yet? And I'm like, I gotta break his heart at some point and be like, buddy, I can't afford it. Because I even talked to him, I was like, because he makes a lot of money mowing yards. I was like, if your parents are okay with you getting this and doing it, like, we can split the cost, buddy. You and me. We could split it right down the middle. And I'll just keep track of all the expenses and like building the frame out of pipe and everything. But I think I've come to the decision that it's too much. It's too much for me. It's too big of a project to take on right now. Sorry.
Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me.
Did you didn't notice because you're busy playing the game, but my
but I saw it.
Yeah, my light randomly goes on at full volume. And it's a good bit. Yeah, so I have to break his little heart and be like, buddy, I can't do this project right now. I'm sorry. It's not actually gonna break his heart, but it's like, it'd be such a cool project if I could do it, but I can't. You know?
Okay. You'll be okay.
Because I've talked to
you scared me too, because I jumped off the tower as soon as you started to scream.
Yeah.
You have talked to me before.
Yeah. Because I've wanted to do that since like 2016 when I got into CAD and 3D design. I was like, I need a project. And I was like, oh, what if I like design my own go-kart? I'm gonna do that one day.
I'm sending a GPS rock.
Yeah. We should do that as
it's not happy.
As a subpixel video.
It's not a happy rocket. It's stuck in the ground.
Oh god, that looks bigger than I remember. I wonder if we placed it bad. I remember it actually will be okay.
Me? Yes. Oh yeah.
I hope so.
I think it will be too. It'll disappear in a second. Let me check the map. Look, we have a map.
What's the? Is it indoors? Oh. Oh, I forgot this thing has like aspect ratio problems.
God, it's a terrible map.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you kept being like, oh, we can get a map, we get GPS, and I was like, wasn't it terrible? Wasn't it really bad?
It's still better to have it than to not have it.
Did you say it's still badder than?
You're still a baddie. That's what I was trying.
Hell yeah, brah. Slay, cuck, slay. All right.
Slay, cuck, slay.
I find some.
Next week on Slay, cuck, slay.
CO light.
I replaced it over there.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do is we still have a lot of osmium.
I think a decent amount I brought back.
Try and do.
We have a spot for.
And
okay, I'm gonna go to that ship and try to get bridge.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm just gonna spend some time like building out more terraforming.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend some time trying to get to zeolite, honestly.
And I need to farm more bauxite to get more aluminum and more uraniumite.
Uranite?
Uranium.
Oh yeah, you know where the uranite is, right? You can probably just take the rover and there's still a shitload there. You remember where it is? The uranite in the ground?
Vaguely.
It's go past the ship on the rock. Like go towards the mountain, there's a little canyon there, and as soon as you hit that, it's all just chilling down in there.
Okay, I got 2 more microchips from the bridge.
What's kind of a dead end?
Oh, I need a level 2. We can go inside the ship, but we need a level 2. Which I did not look up.
Go ahead and make it.
Goes up, but the lists for giant bomber are starting to go up.
Yeah, I was checking them. I think it's 5 per day, so I think all of today's are up. Shit. I think the stream has dropped a couple times. I don't think it's fully dropped, but it does like the head and hands where the stream isn't ended, but the video's. But it's weird. I have no problems on my PC. It's something else.
There's a Twitch issue.
Yeah, but OBS hasn't dropped. Like OBS is like, you're fine. Maybe it's restreamed to Twitch. Either Twitch or restreamed to Twitch is where the she's gotta be. You gotta be.
Was that you, or did we naturally unlock?
It was me.
Oh damn.
You're hot damn right. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Zeo light.
Oh, I was extremely confused for a second there. Someone added me on Slack and said, "Can you edit Vince Zampella's name?" And I was like, "What?" And I realized, I noticed during helping out with GDAs, their new graphic designer's name is Will, so I think the person just tagged me
the wrong
by
one.
accident instead of the other Will, which is very funny because before I was on video and we had a graphic designer named Andrew Crosby who got hired right after me. And we used to joke around that we were brothers, and then now we're both gone from there and they hired a Will.
Did I tell you, I had, at my job, this happened maybe last year. People started telling me, they're like, "Hey, I can't find you in Teams. Like when I type your name in the search bar to like send you a message, you don't pop up." And then I got a Workday notification that was like, "Hey, your manager has changed," or whatever. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And it didn't really bother me that much. And then some other manager in a different part of the org messaged me and they're like, "Hey, you just popped up on Workday, so you're my new employee?" And I was like, no. I was like, it's literally like, I'm completely different part of the organization. I'm also already a manager, you know, like there's clearly something wrong here. And so I put in an IT ticket and they were like, "Oh, we hired another Ian Gibson temp, and it was a temp worker out of like Texas in a different part of the organization." And like, it was a different record, but apparently and so sometimes it got mixed up, but also when he left the company, they like fucked it up a little bit in adding them and like messed up my record in the company. So it was like this weird thing where they were like, I'm losing steam on this story, but yeah, so basically I get what you're saying. There was another Ian Gibson and I got conflicted inside of them with their record, but they were able to straighten it out. And it wasn't like cataclysmic, it was just like weird symptoms popping up. I hate when it goes dark. No me gusta.
Yeah, I had just a panic. Like, wait, do I have a job? What's going on?
Oh.
What have I done?
Yeah.
What is?
Oh god, so I was on a call one time, and it was me and some managers and some VPs across the org, and my boss's boss, who's VP of QA, and we were on with a customer. And they were like, you know, we have this problem, we're looking into it. And there was somebody on the call who was on the customer side whose name was Ian. And so we're going through this call, and my boss's boss joins late. And so he's like paying attention to the call, and he's, you know, he was always like trying to mentor me in a way. So he was like sending me messages off to the side, and he's like, hey, don't volunteer for any work on this. Like, let them handle it. And then it became clear through his messages that he was getting confused. And when they kept saying Ian will do that, or Ian will look into it, when they were talking about the other Ian, he thought they were talking about me. And so he was just like, why are they making you do this? Why are they doing this? And I was like, no, you don't understand. And then finally he said it on the call. He was like, hey, I don't think Ian needs to do that. And they're like, no, other Ian. And he's like, oh. And I was just like, like I could tell he was starting to get mad at me in chat messages, because he's like, why are they saying all these things about you when I told you not to do that? And I'm like, no, buddy, you don't understand. It's the other Ian. The other guy. Yeah. Oh, that job was way too political. Dumb as shit.
I bet.
What's
you mean like internal political, not...
Literally, that was probably the #1 reason I left. It just got... It got to a point where the QA org, the VP of QA, was literally like sent out a mandate through all the QA that was like, hey, do not talk to anybody on the development or product ownership side above the level of like
I hate
P3.
That shit.
And I found out why. And it's not that I got in trouble for it necessarily, but you know, all the other people knew me, etc. And so one of the product VPs like gave me a call out of the blue one time and was like, hey, I got a question about this. And he was just asking like innocuous questions, and I gave him answers like, oh, it's designed like this. He's like, could you do it this way? And I'm like, yeah, we could potentially do it that way. I found out that he then went on a call with like VPs and C-suite, and when engineering and QA was like, you know, hey, we're not committing to doing anything, the VP was like, oh, but I talked to Ian earlier and he said you totally could do that. Like he like used my own words against me to make our part of the organization look bad. And that's when the edict came down, when they were like, do not talk to them because they will take your words and your information and use it as weapons against us. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, it was just a bad place to work. Especially in my position, because I ended up just being in the middle and like wanting things to be better, but also being stuck in the middle. So it's like, why can't we all just get the fuck along? And they're like, well, because politics, you know? It's like, shut the fuck up. Just do a better job. It's very frustrating. Oh, fuck, it's dark. Oh no, this is just the Obsidian Spires. Is this where the osmium is?
Yeah. Found the osmium.
Found osmium. Yeah.
Oh, come on, game.
Out of there. Still haven't found zeolite. Or I should say, I still haven't found... Well, actually, I haven't found either. Like, more zeolite or natural zeolite, if that makes sense.
I wonder if I can edit the distance that my building thing. Did you install the mods?
Oh, no, I forgot to. I mean, I guess I could just... Well, I don't want to do it on stream, but honestly, it's not a problem right now because I'm just exploring this stream.
Yeah.
But I should do that for sure.
For sure. I'm building out a biolabs. I think we can put bark into that.
Oh, God. Actually, like, ending up just putting like shelters all over the place is what's happening. Can't wait till we get the teleporters up.
Oh, now we can make explosive powders and all that sort of.
Yes. Did you already do the biodome in the obsidian spheres? The obsidian crystal place?
Yes. Microchips, and there's stuff to deconstruct.
We don't have the
Well, so I need a methane cartridge to make the next deconstructing thing.
Methane. I think that's on the tech tree, isn't it? Isn't there something on the tech tree that makes that stuff? Like captures methane or something? Yes. Yeah, there's some it's like a water collector, but it does methane. So now I'm near the ship that we So I think this is the ship we already explored. Yes.
We go grab some more bauxite. Pressure boys. Pressure boy.
Pressure boys.
And pressure boys are at it again.
Yeah, I'm kind of going all over the place, but I also don't feel that productive because I'm just not mining a whole lot of stuff, you know? It's two tits. But I'm just dropping survivor shelters where I need to, so at least we got those dotted around the map. I really should be putting beacons.
You should put, just that. Beacons are pretty cheap too. It's only iron, right?
No, it's aluminum too, I think. I think it's 3, but there's an aluminum in there. Whoa.
Whoa.
Nice. Big
Am
jump.
I playing Twilight Imperium 4 tomorrow?
What? I was just thinking about how when that game comes out, if it's stable, when the digital version comes out, if it's stable, we should do a big long stream.
No.
Oh, there's aluminum in the ground over here.
Yeah, there's aluminum where the are you near that blue marker or no?
No. This is
Okay.
You know how we went to the big ship and the rover and we had to like go around that big hole in the ground? Like the lower
Yes, sir.
area? That has aluminum in it. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna put a
There's a bunch of aluminum still in the ground over by where I had built that or
Gotcha.
for the blue beacon.
Oh, you know what? I can put a beacon here. Here's some tip.
With your beacon.
Give me some tip, please. Thank you. Here's tip. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Actually, this little pocket is like, feels like everything in here. Not quite everything, but it's got bauxite and aluminum.
I'm down in that lava place again.
You know what? I guess I should put this on top.
A shit ton of iridium, it seems like we haven't had a huge need for iridium.
What color are we doing for safe havens? Let's come up with a color code. Green for safe haven. Green for safe haven.
Yeah.
There we go. And there's a little biosphere here.
Ooh, urinate. There's a mod I might install which is you can like do a scan and it tells you all the stuff around you.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Damn, there's a cave exit.
There's a decent amount of stuff here.
Oh, I got an oxygen multiplier fuse.
Let's do yellow for like interesting stuff that we need to come back to. Like as an example, this biodome, I can't fully strip it, so I'm putting it in yellow. I'm putting a yellow beacon. That makes sense?
That works.
Yellow gold. There we go. I want to know what to do with these seeds other than like use them, because we're gonna have way too many seeds and they're just annoying carrying them all
Yeah, I
around.
wonder if we could like use the recycler.
Oh wait, aren't they, they're used in later recipes with like the DNA multiplier, aren't they? Something like that.
Yeah, you might be right.
Okay, he's going here. Here.
Enough for a beacon.
Oh yeah, lots of good stuff here.
Oh, I think I'm slowly coming. I see where you put the green and the yellow.
Yeah.
But honestly, that could be just super. Oh no, I came around. I'm by the by that spaceship now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you just drop down, see the. I just have a lot of like semi-useless stuff in here.
I'm gonna dump all this stuff at home. Everything turning green.
Guess I don't really need. So I don't have to take the rover back. It's the recall. We tested that, right? Recall just takes everything with it. Yeah. I don't know if you have the T2 deconstruct yet, but there's a lot of stuff in here.
We need the methane card.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
We got asteroids coming in? I don't know what they are though.
I don't know.
Less important than this one.
That zeolite.
Need that zeolite. That zeolite do.
Okay. I think I'm like full, so I'm gonna come home.
Yay. Okay.
Asteroids. I think they are. I think it's a bunch of random shit, is what it looks like.
Yeah, see, the air turned green, so I was hoping they were like uranium ones.
No, because I just found a bunch of destroyed asteroids, and either everything despawned. No, this is loose stuff. It's literally just random shit, like random basics. Whoa.
Okay.
This loop around. It does. Slowly learning this map. You know, it's not quite as crazy as a Dark Souls, but it is like, oh, this connects over here, and that's that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at, you cuck? Fucking.
Just comparing this game's map to Dark Souls is very funny.
It's just like when I think of like interconnected map, for some reason that's my go-to.
Yeah. I mean, they do it very well.
Yes. I guess that's my go-to in a 3D space. If it's 2D, it's Metroid.
I've been playing
I fucking asked
since
you?
there's no local chat this week. I've been playing Sekiro.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, it's great. It's honestly way more fun than I thought it would be, and I kind of really like the like parrying based combat.
Yeah, that was gonna be my question.
Thing it
Is
does.
what's the diff? Because I know they do a good job of if it's a new quote-unquote series, they mix it up somehow. So what's the mix-up there?
It's like you are. So when you're fighting, people have like these pips above them, and I think it's basically like the amount of health bars they have. But you can, by slashing them and hitting them, or parrying, like properly parrying them, you can break their stance, I think it would be. And so they're like left defenseless, and then you do like a big stabby move into them, and that eliminates one of those like health bar dots. And then like as the enemies are stronger, they have more of those dots. But like the basic guys, you like hit twice, break their stance, and just like slit their throat, and blood sprays everywhere.
Jesus.
So it's like really fun, and it's a cool pace combat. Plus you get they mix it up a bit where it's like sword strikes, like as the blade, like it's as it's hitting you, not about to hit you, you deflect it away, and then can riposte almost. But also, if an enemy's doing a grab attack, which will like show this like symbol above them when they go to do it, you can hit B to dodge, and you like dodge around them and attack them. So there's like different ways of dodging and parrying their attacks. The only problem with it I found so far is there doesn't seem to be some sort of like tutorial repository where I can go read through all the messages again. Because I'm like, I forgot how something worked, and I'm like, there has to be somewhere. I just can't find it.
I mean, hey,
but it feels good.
From software game. And it does not have to.
Yeah, that's true.
It does not have to.
But being able to like grapple to ledges and properly sneak around and avoid enemies and stuff like that is a cool, like, I can really see the Elden Ring in it. And to like be able to do other stuff. It's very refreshing.
So I hate to interrupt, but I'm about to pop a bunch of chips, so let's see what we got.
Don't do them all at once. It's my only thing. It'll cover itself up. You gotta wait for the message to
Oh, okay, yeah. Flare. Oh, yeah, this is kind of helpful. E4.
Nice.
If I remember correctly, that just makes it bigger, right? Just gives you more range on the map.
Let's just zoom out.
Explosive.
Oh, okay.
That'll be helpful. I mean, we still have a bunch left, but T3 vehicle inventory. That's helpful. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. So osmium we're doing good on, but I think it's the zeolite is just the next piece of shit. Zeolite and fabric. I can't remember how to make fabric. You remember?
How to make fabric?
I think we got stroids coming if we've
like
unlocked it yet.
or something.
Oh, that's right, it is. Yeah, it's like a something.
I'm gonna build some new crushers.
Gotcha. We may have asteroids coming, I can't tell. Okay, full disclosure, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look up where on this map the light is. I've done enough exploration to justify just looking it up.
I think that's okay.
Asking for permission.
It's kind of wild we haven't stumbled across it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, is that my coffee or somebody else's coffee?
Get it?
Lemon got delivered. I should, you know, if I'm gonna AFK, I should do it inside.
You got a coffee delivered?
Yeah, I order coffee beans. Just fresher, easier. What is this called?
I was thinking you ordered like a coffee from like Starbucks or something.
What is this planet?
Like, what the fuck?
Planet Humble. Is that
Humble.
right?
Humble. Yeah. I know there's a thing I keep singing that I think we both know we're gonna get eventually that we haven't got yet that makes this map a lot easier.
Oh, okay. So they just say that it will be obvious when the zeolite is unlocked. However, circuit boards in a recycler. So I was just about to. I'll make another reactor. I was just about to say that. So I think we should just do non-zeolite terraforming. Press that for a bit and try and progress the story. If that makes sense.
Copy. I'm gonna stop dolomite production for a bit. I don't think I need it. Or I'm gonna do a T1 dolomite.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think we're good for now. Thanks. Where's back?
And actually, I'm gonna make a second one too.
Okay, so one of these guys is bauxite, the other one is uranite. I'm gonna...
There we go, 2 nukes up.
Thank you. Oopsie. Eeger.
Okay. Okay. Key. Got 3 more drills up.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. And what we have for unlocks. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna push pressure for a bit because that'll get us to a nuclear reactor. Because I think that's gonna be our next bottleneck as we keep building stuff.
I'm gonna hit, you do that, I'm gonna hit heat.
Yeah, that works.
Maybe I'll hit oxygen after.
Excuse me. Yeah, we cooking, baby. Wake up, go back. Where's the little boy? Okay.
It's gonna get hot on this planet.
Oh, you know what I watched this weekend for the very first time?
What?
Scrooged.
Oh, I've only seen like the first half of that movie.
That's pretty good. It's
Yeah?
some of it is a little off color for today.
Oh.
But it works pretty well. I appreciate as well that it's not just a straight retelling. Do you know the premise in a way?
I just know Bill Murray's in it.
So this isn't spoiling anything. He's a TV executive, and
Yes.
they're putting on a live version of the Christmas of A Christmas Carol. And so like that exists in this world. But while that's happening, it also starts happening to him. And so it's like it's and they kind of mix it together a little bit, but it's very good, and it's not like if you imagine that as a premise, it's not like he's constantly being like, oh, what is this, some kind of Christmas Carol? It's either you do that or you do the Christmas Carol doesn't exist in this universe, but they do it right in the middle, and it's pretty well done. And it's got a lot of great actors. It's got Bobcat Goldthwait in a pretty big role, and it's great, and he's great.
Wow.
Why does this have?
Oh, so Karen and I watched Avatar, and then we watched Avatar: Way of Water.
Yes.
And then on Wednesday we're going to see Avatar.
Oh, you're gonna. You may be doing too much there, buddy. You may be doing too much.
We were just like, it's like super cheap. It's like $9:45 in the morning. It's like $30 for the both of us to see it in 3D IMAX. I'm like, okay, let's do that.
See, even if I did want to go see it, I don't know that I want to go see it in 3D because I hate live action movies in 3D. They don't work.
So do I, but you know, when in Rome.
Are you seeing the high frame rate version though? Because there is a high frame rate version.
I don't think so. I can't. Ever since I saw The Hobbit in high frame rate, I wanted to legally kill myself.
I can't remember if The Hobbit in high frame rate was if that was in 3D or not. I can't remember. It must have been.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in 3D. But yeah, I was kind of amazed how much Avatar's CGI has aged.
Yeah,
it doesn't look bad. It's just and you get used to it while you're watching the film, but the green screen in the beginning of the film is pretty rough, which is fine. Like green screen at the time wasn't what it is now when you can spend time on it. And also like the lighting engine in that movie is a little off by today's standard. Like stuff looks a little too shiny.
Yes, too shiny. Something that struck me, and again, I don't know if this was the 1080p version I watched or not, but it felt like some of the CGI, even though it's much beyond this period, it's like whenever you hear about people talking about CGI and props in like the 80s when it was just film, they're like, oh yeah, you don't have to worry about details because that stuff doesn't come across anyways. And some of the CGI in Avatar felt like that in a way, where it was like, oh, now that this is like blown up in high def, it's not quite working, as opposed to like film 3D projected, it would get lost in the details, you know?
Yeah.
But hey,
Way of the Water's
was I right or was I right about how it's not the greatest film ever made, but it's so much better with age because of how shitty action movies have become, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad. I still I think the trope of like natives versus technology, I just don't enjoy that trope.
Well, they're too stupid to understand it. Like you get
well, the whole time it's like I really wish it was like some like crazy cool tech Navi, not Mother Earth will save us all Navi, you know?
Well, Way of Water, they get that a little bit where they're like, we're gonna start using this tech, you know.
But Way of Water was okay. First of all, Way of Water's gorgeous. I kept having to tell Karen none of it was real, because she kept going, yeah, but that's film.
It's like, no.
And I go, no, that's CGI.
Like pretty much all the water stuff is fake. Like they were swimming, but it was mocap, and then they would.
Yeah. But I was like, no, Karen, this is, and she was amazed, and it's amazing. So like, bravo. Spider's the worst character since Jar Jar Binks.
That's crazy. I didn't love him, but I didn't hate him. I was like, yeah, sure, you do your thing, buddy.
I can't believe he gets captured at the beginning of the movie and they don't go to save him. Like, what the fuck?
I don't.
It's
I
awful.
can't remember that, but yeah.
Like, if any of their kids got, and plus the like voiceover at the beginning, they're like, Spider's always around. He's just here. Like, they try to justify the reason that they don't go and save him. And also, like, he's vaguely tricked into working for his not father.
Yeah.
His character's terrible. And his character's terrible because he has to interact with people who aren't there most of the time. So it just...
Yeah,
and he keeps going like, hey, bro. What's up, bro?
Did you notice...
It's not a detriment to the film. But
yeah. That's my thing, is he's not a detriment. But I always thought it as he's just a weird guy stuck between cultures, so who's like 25% feral in a way, you know? So
needs
he's like,
to put clothes on.
How dare you?
I'm like, bro, guy, you can't be walking around like this.
Did you have the problem that I had, which is that? See, I think this may be a me thing because I grew up in kind of a military family. I'll take care of that. Where I forget the dad is like a hard-ass military dad. Like, isn't there that one scene where he's talking with his son on the radio, and his son is like, but dad, I don't want to, and he's like, doesn't he do like radio etiquette? He's like, clear comms, and he's like, yes, Roger, sir. And it's like, that's abusive. That's an abusive father right there. And like, I'm not saying my dad did that, but being around the military lifestyle growing up, I'm like, oh, that's an abusive military dad. I've seen those before, you know? And that was very weird to me that he was doing that. Oh, did you build something? Or?
Yeah, there wasn't enough uranium, so I went and grabbed some.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I may go... We shouldn't be that far from T2s. Oh no, we are kind of far from T2 pressure. T2, we're at 1.04. 1.5 gives us T2 nuclear reactor. But we're a little ways away from that. Actually, that's nano to micro to milli. Yeah, but yeah, there's solid movies, right? Like, they're not the most amazing thing ever, but they're just solid fucking action movies, you know?
Yeah, they're not bad.
So I'm excited to see the new one, but I just don't want to pay for or have the theater experience. If I could go see it in... I don't even know that I want to see it in IMAX, honestly, because I don't know that I like the IMAX experience. If I could go see it in, like, Dolby Cinema, like, 2D for, like, $5, I might do it. Oh, but actually, my biggest problem is I think it's, like, 3.5 hours long, and I just can't. I need some bathroom breaks. I need to make some popcorn in the middle of that, you know? These movies are too long for making me sit there in a theater for the whole thing, you know?
Yeah, Karen did make dinner halfway through the first one and the second one.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying I need a break or an intermission, but I need the option is what I need. Instead of about 90 minutes in going in, I think I need to go to the bathroom, but maybe I can hold it. And then like 2.5 hours in, you're just like, oh, this movie's great, but I need it to end. I need it to end, you know? I hate that. I hate that feeling. Ugh.
This will be the first time I've been in the theater since, I want to say, Dune Part 2?
It may be the same for me. Dune Part 2 is so good. I need to rewatch that. It's time to rewatch it.
I've been thinking about that too.
I may just make some... Actually, I think I'm going to go steal a bunch of T2 solar panels from some places.
Okay.
Because they're just like chilling at these various places. Whoa. Actually, let me make sure this is empty. Yeah, so I'm excited to see the third one. I'm glad you finally rewatched it, because we were like of the same mind, where we were like, I don't really like the first one, and then you finally rewatch it and you're like, no, this is worth it. This is worth a rewatch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd watch it again.
I think 10 years from now. I think it's a 10-year movie, you know?
I just like, it's funny because someone posted a meme like that the Avatar movies have zero cultural impact, and I'm like, you know what? Not wrong.
Yeah, that was totally true up until like, I think Way of Water helped.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But it's still like, it's not like.
It was.
I don't know why. It's
but remember, like
it was
two
for
years
sure.
after it came out, nobody could remember it. Up until Way of Water started getting like pre-release buzz, maybe a year out. It was like, for how big it was, because it was the biggest movie in the world up until MCU took that.
Yeah, I mean, it's still, without inflation, the highest gross. Or Avatar 1, or actually, without inflation, Gone with the Wind is still number 1.
Oh yeah.
But
That's cheap.
I think it's Avatar. Infinity War, then Titanic, then Avatar 2.
No, I don't think Avatar 1 is it anymore. I think Endgame took it. Unless you're talking about Way of Water.
List of highest grossing films. Okay, highest grossing films not adjusted for inflation. Number 1 is still Avatar.
Wow.
Number 2 is Avengers Endgame. Number 3 is Way of Water, and number 4 is Titanic.
Yeah. So I think the thing was people were like, how much Avatar disappeared? Like there was a good 5 years.
Oh
people
yeah.
Just that's the thing. They've clawed back, but that's kind of what people talk about when they're like,
and
no cultural impact.
It's not that interesting.
How fucking
like
dare you?
Everything is in the movie that you need.
And you know what? It is a thing in its own. Like, hey, it's a great movie, but unless you're into that type of it'd be like if somebody made the greatest action movie ever made, but it was a movie about furries in a way. It doesn't mean furries would become the most popular thing. It's like it is a great movie and popular in spite of its main thing being a little weird. And the Avatar main thing is a little weird. It's that colonialism, it's that pro-colonial, anti-colonial message, you know? And it's the body snatchers, it's the weird hair fucking thing. Like there's enough weirdness there that it's like, it's understandable. The movie was a big thing, but the things in it kind of hurted from being big.
Yes. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. Whereas something like Alien, people are like, oh, sci-fi aliens are cool, derelict spaceships are cool, XYZ is cool. So those individual cool things lived on. But Avatar individual cool things have not lived on because it's not cool on its own. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got a couple solar panels. So yeah, I think that's the thing, is that the movie was big, but it did not propagate the items, ideas, things within it. Blurp. Blurp. Blurp.
Okay, we're almost to... Wait.
We should be almost to 1.5.
T2.
To what? We should be almost to a T2
We almost
uranium.
have a T1... Well, we almost have a T1 algae generator, but we almost also have a T2 algae.
Nice.
Fun. Because we've been getting more biomass than...
Yeah, because the algae should get us biomass and oxygen, right? Because once we start unlocking the things that do doubles, that's when we get cray.
Yeah, we just need a little bit more heat.
Should we, I can bring the rover back and then go get a bunch of iridium from that place.
Surprisingly have, like, no titanium.
Yeah, it's because if you can, I think we should build a second dolomite ore crusher. Because that is, now that we're spending a lot of money, that's where we're getting a lot of stuff from. That's where we get most of our stuff from.
I did build it into a T3.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because that dolomite gets us most of the good stuff.
You know what? We just have too much cobalt.
Yes.
The only thing it's really good for is oxygen, but we don't really need it.
Probably need it eventually, I would say. I have lights on this. Need lights on the rover.
Lights on a rover. Not a rover.
Whoa! Just a sweet kickflip. Hey, you know where I went today? So I had to run a bunch of errands this morning. Top tip: don't leave the house today. Even in beautiful traffic-free Jacksonville, it's fucking Christmas time, so everybody's trafficking. Almost got hit today. Just fucking people out there just fucking around and shopping their little dicks off. But anyways, I went to a store today. First time I've been to this store. I've wanted to go since I found out it existed like three years ago, but I just hadn't done it yet. Next time you're down here, we'll have to go. I went to the Rockler woodworking store.
Ooh.
It was fun. They had a lot of good stuff there. Not just Rockler stuff. They had a really good wood section where the prices were actually good, but they had like dozens of like different varieties and the prices weren't too bad. Like they had like, oh, you can get this like hard walnut like 6 foot by 4 inch by 3/4 inch board for like $30. And I was like, that's not bad. So like next time I need to do a fancy wood project, I'll probably go there and get some nice wood there. But they had a lot. Oh, you're so close, buddy. Are you fixing the power? Is that what you? So you're running around.
I'm trying. We're so close.
I know.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it was and they had a lot of cool tools and everything. I mean, all of it's a little expensive, but some of it is worth it. They just have a huge variety of stuff. They had like 2 aisles just for lathes and like lathe accessories, and then they had turning stock as well.
Ooh. Eddie like.
Like they literally had an aisle that was just like blanks, like different size blanks of different types of wood for a lathe. Like they had one that was like round stock, so it's like 10 inches. It's like a cylinder like 10 inches wide by like 6 inches tall. All this different wood type, and then you throw that in there so you could just make bowls and stuff on the lathe. Like it was cut down to the rough size, and it was great.
That's awesome.
And then so it's a really cool store. Just too poor to. Well, it's not even that. Like I was well, because I've been using my table saw lately, and I'm like, man, I need some accessories for this table saw because it's not that I'm not using it safely, but it's like you want to get like a proper gripper and a proper push stick, like all this stuff that if you buy it will make it more safe, basically. And so I was looking at some of their stuff, and they have a lot of cool stuff, but all of it was like expensive. You know, like they have a really nice like push gripper, and it's got like all these features on it, and it was like $30. And I know there are knockoffs that are identical on Amazon for like $20. So I was like, I can't justify. And then there was another one where it was I need some corner clamps, because I had corner clamps. I don't know where they went, but I need more corner clamps. And they had ones that were like nice features, but they were basically just pieces of plastic that you then use with an existing clamp. And I looked at that and I was like, somebody already has a design for that I can 3D print. And if not, it would take me 60 minutes to replicate that and then print it in ABS, you know? So it's not that I was dead set on buying anything, but everything I found that I was like, that's cool, I should buy that, I was actually like, you know what? It's too expensive. I don't know. If I ever buy a bandsaw, I'll probably get it from there. The fuck did
I found a pulsar quartz cave.
Ooh, put that. If you got beacon, put that beacon down. Bye bye.
I do not. But I'm taking everything from it.
All right, I'm gonna go get iridium. Where is the pulsar quartz cave? If you want to give me a rough. idea?
It's so if you go to one of those lava holes that are right to the next to our base, you can probably drop down. There's one under one of the arches that I'm right outside of.
Is it like under a lava waterfall?
You know where all the bauxite was?
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm right there. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you drop down one of those holes,
Yeah.
you'll see me standing right at it, and you can cut over and not fall into the lava.
Okay. Yeah, I'm right above you. I'm not gonna go down there though. I'm getting radio.
Okay. So that's where it is. I gotta spin up my 3D printers because I have a Scotch tape dispenser that's missing the little middle hole to hold the tape.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna 3D print one of these instead of spending $6 on one.
That's like the perfect example of be dumb device. Spend $6 on that.
Yeah.
$6 on like 20 cents of plastic. Even less.
It was $6 for 3 of them, or $7 for 12 of them. And I'm like, I don't need either of that amount.
That's a good deal.
I did buy a sweet masking tape dispenser for our kitchen, and some red masking tape for like labeling food and stuff. Because I wanted to get better practice doing that stuff. But I bought it and I've been using it, and I'm like, I should get one of these for my desk upstairs.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty freaking sweet.
What am I gonna say?
I gotta get back to painting this week too.
I did. One of the best things I've 3D printed and designed that comes in super handy was so I bought a grocery list off Amazon. It was like a 2-pack, and it's just like a I don't know, like a 5 by 8 inch pad of paper, and it says like grocery list on it, but it has a magnetic back on it. Like the whole thing is magnetic, so you can slap it on the fridge. And I was like, this is great. I need a pen right next to it. So I just spent a couple minutes designing basically a pen holder with magnets on the back of it that holds a fine point Sharpie, and so it's on the fridge, the grocery list, and then the pen holder right next to it, and so there's always a pen there. So you just walk over, pop the pen, write it, put it right down, and it's just so simple and it's beautiful. Get the fuck out of my way!
Damn. My view of what just happened was so cinematic. It should be a trailer for this. Like, you were pulling up to the thing and getting out, and I was hovering in behind you. It seemed like it's like an E3 trailer. So awesome. I have a bunch of pulsar quartz. I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
This game, hey, to be clear, this game's fantastic, but there is some like quality of life stuff I think they should add, like search by recipe, search by ingredient type thing, like an encyclopedia, like what is this for? It's for this type of thing.
Yeah, I did make the instruction menu filter. You can hide the lower tiers of stuff in your.
Oh yeah,
which is pretty shitty. It should just be part of the game, but it's nice.
Yeah, I know we talked about this last time we played this and during Game of the Year, but this game is so good that there's a non-ignorable amount of quality of life and wonkiness in this game, but the rest of the game just outshines it. That I'm just like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Like, they are not deal breakers because of how good the rest of the game is, as opposed to in any other game. I would not enjoy this, you know.
It would not be as sweet. It's raining.
That's the first rain, isn't it? Or no, it rained one time last year.
It rained
right?
last time.
Wonder where the water's
Okay,
gonna
we are
fill up though.
Almost at the algae generator. Feels like there's just like something we didn't build yet that hasn't pushed us, you know? Guess not. I mean, are there do we have any of the type of rockets yet? I don't think so.
I haven't checked in a while. Hey, I'm moving your heaters because they're in the craft storage area. So I'm gonna put them. Shit. I mean, they're just giant fucking wastes of space. So I'm gonna do what we did last time, where I just build a second floor, and that second floor is just for fucking heaters. You know what I mean? Like you go to the back, and there's a second floor, and that second floor is just where dumb shit is.
Ooh. Okay. There's a pressure multiplier rocket. Maybe I'll put that one.
Oh yes, that would help a lot. Iron.
For alloy and. Yeah, I only built them there because it was as close as it could be to the things. But I realized you can build the thing right next to the bins and then pick it up and you'll have all the stuff in it.
Oh.
But yeah, feel free to move them.
Oh, I wasn't asking permission. I was informing.
Go, rocket, go.
Oh shit. Did it have the same problem? Hasn't left
No,
the screen.
I
There it
moved
goes.
the launch pad.
Roll.
There's also a, I don't mean to get your panties soaking fucking wet, but
Soaking fucking wet.
there is a, there's a drone visualization rocket.
Oh, but that just shows where the drones, after we deploy the drones, I'm assuming.
I know. And there's also a T2 map information rocket, which adds the location of organic things that can be fished or harvested on the map.
Yep.
And then there's a, oh wait, there's a regular map one that displays points of interest on the map. Be nice to know points of interest.
Yes.
Okay, so pressure, about 1,000% boost.
Asteroids.
Oh, and we're getting asteroids. I'm gonna go see what it is. Ooh, iridium asteroids.
Hey, that's perfect. Let's get a fuckload of iridium so we can build a bunch of heaters.
Haters.
Where are they at? Where do they land? Oh,
They were hitting this valley over here. Oh, just sit there. Damn, they're hitting right in front of the house.
And I went to one and it dropped. Unless I'm just getting the sloppy poppies. It's alright, I'll laugh for you on that one.
Thanks.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
You want to build that?
Yeah. Clean up the sloppy poppies. Okay. Explosive. Ooh, and algae thing we got. Sulfur, iridium. Not a drop. Where do we get sulfur?
Outside. Literally the front
I know.
porch.
I know. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm saying that funny thing.
You piece of
Oh, you built it
shit.
downstairs. That's so nice.
You mean upstairs?
Tsunami. Oh, is it? Oh, it is upstairs. Rame.
Yeah, I'm just slowly moving the heaters up there. We can just expand that space.
Okay, these nuclear boys, before they made 86.5 per second, and now they're going to make 331 per second.
That's pretty good. Wow.
Second. Hold still, please.
Holding still.
Damn, I took... Deleted 3. Built 1. Oh. Dropped the uranium. Rod. Inventory. Full.
Okay.
My inventory is so full.
Well, scrolls. Most of the heaters are upstairs.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna build some more. Please, sir, may I heat some more?
Oh,
Sally's 2 tits. Should probably get the fucking recipe penny.
yeah, I keep thinking.
A E upstairs, please. Okay. Now let's see what I want to build.
We have so much. And we just went from like 15 nuclear reactors to 4.
Nice.
I think we like quadrupled how much power we have output now. Those solar panels we can get rid of soon. I should have.
We don't need to get rid of them though. Just leave them. I don't think they're taking up resources.
I mean, just like aluminum, but yeah, we don't need.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go grab a bunch of iridium. Because I think I'm gonna go down the heat path for a bit. Almost out of titanium, by the way. Oh yeah, brother. deal.
That pressure. So we have an algae generator now. Just do not know.
It goes on water. I guess that's the
Yeah, I
problem.
gotta go find. There's water underneath a little bit. I'm gonna go see if I can find some water. Eggplant, water bottle, magnesium.
Well, I guess we should be getting them faster now with the pressure, I think. 'Cause doesn't pressure lead to... Judging off the pictogram, I think the pressure leads to rain. Or maybe it's just the generic terraformation index that leads to rain. I don't know. Oh, it's iridium stroids. Oh, yeah, rudder.
Oh, there's water right down below. Here. Next to you.
Oh, I'm not looking for water.
No, I know. I'm just surprised it's already up here. Here we go, making some algae. Now we're making headway. Yeah, this game does a good thing of combining our two most sickening things, which is incremental and
Science.
survival crafting.
Oh,
and
yeah, you know,
sciencey.
it does have that incremental. That's a good point. I never really thought about it that
If
way.
only this had like conveyor belts.
Yes. God, if they did.
Forever. Lose all sense of time. Oh, we got flower spreaders.
Can you build those away from the base though? Just because it's getting a little hard to drive the rover with all the grass spreaders and shit.
Yeah, I only built them close because I can just stand on the roof and grab stuff from inside.
Oh,
Yeah, I can start moving. Anyway.
Alright,
That's literally the only reason I build everything.
But yeah,
so
just
close.
not in the main walkway is what I would say, because it is nice backing the rover up when we need to. So you don't need to move them, but just think about the rover moving around. Keep that path clear.
Oh, I cannot make fertilizer yet.
Oh, there's one fertilizer if you need it. It's by the explosives.
Ooh.
What am I doing?
What about a water bottle?
Water bottle. Okay, I think I'm gonna be out of space though, so what do I need? Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. What is... Yeah, if we get oxygen up, then we'll hit the T4 heaters. How many flower pots do we have? Oh, is that what you're building as a flower pot? Because you need fertilizer?
Yeah, I already built one.
Fertilizer.
Doesn't do too much.
Algae, 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 sulfur eggplant. So do we have the algae up?
Yeah, it's down by where that iridium rocket was. I don't.
Oh,
it
I
like
see
places.
through here.
Doesn't it place algae?
No, I think
Like it grows.
Oh, yes, it does. Yeah. So maybe we just need to focus on putting down a bunch of the algae growers then, because that's gonna get us fert. Yeah, because I'm just thinking of what our current pathway is. And I think it is... Our heat feels low, right? So we want to get to T4 heater. T4 heater is oxygen. And actually the algae generator gives us the most oxygen.
Yeah.
And the algae is... Oh shit, how do we get bioplastic nugget?
We just found them. Oops.
We were making them last time.
We have 3 of them. I can make more, at least 3 more algae. Oh, bioplastic is mushroom, silicon, water bottle. So we can start growing mushrooms.
Yeah, we actually, I think we've been growing a little bit of mushrooms. You know, like 1 or 2 of them. Or no, beans.
I'm gonna at least build 3 more algae, boys.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I've got 6 mushroom seeds, so I can make T3 veggie tubes. But
No, not veggie tubes, food growers.
Oh, food growers. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, okay, gotcha. I mean, that's even easier. Okay. But mushroom is bioplastic. I want to build them near where we use them. Oh, okay. All right. I'll build them in here. Food growers, aluminum and iron. 6.
Okay. Algae's at 34%. We've got 4 of them now.
But those are also adding oxygen, which is good.
Yeah.
So
They're doing 84 oxygen, PPQs of oxygen, and doing plant mix as well.
I think we try
I'm
and
watching
max
the water
those
slowly
suckers.
go up too.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm putting the food growers near the door. And we've been doing a good job of this, but every time we come in, we should look at the food growers and pull them as they're available instead of stashing them back somewhere, which is what I was planning on doing.
Yeah, I was trying to see when. It's a while till we get drones. I want them to do things for us.
Okay, so that's 6 mushrooms growing. So that's going to get us bioplastic, which is going to get us more algae growers. We may run out of water. Are we going to run out of water space, or can we crowd them pretty close?
You can crowd them.
Nice, okay. And we actually don't have a lot of eggplants, so I'm going to swap some of these. Swap some of these.
Yeah, I swapped out eggplant. But back. I didn't realize we would.
No, I get it. I just trying to decide if I want to. I'm not going to swap them. I'm going to build new ones. I'm going to build new food growers. That's what I'm going to do. 5. Need to get to farms. That's the good stuff.
Should be able to get into the lake water collector. Oh, we're halfway to the lake water collector.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find somewhere microchip.
Oh,
Do you have the
T2?
Where we got the rocket.
The T2 deconstructor?
No, we still need methane for that.
That's.
Yeah, there's water down in this valley now too. Water Valley.
Water Valley.
Next week on Water Valley.
Water Valley.
To Frodo, I'm Samwise Water Valley. I'm here to rescue you. Hey, look at that.
Yeah. Let me look at that recipe. We would need fertilizer for that. It's very similar. It's just 2 bioplastics. What's fertilizer come from? Let me check that.
If you can't make fertilizer right now, go get rid of that flower spreader. Take that fertilizer and make a.
Well, it's 3 algae, 2 eggplant, and a sulfur. So we're gonna get there soon, anyways. I don't think we need to cannibalize.
Okay, it's just that flower spreader only does biomass, so it's like.
Yeah, I'm just. As soon as the algae grows, we'll be able to make our own fertilizer. Okay, so we got 5 eggies going. Got 5 eggies going. We got 6 mushies going. I'm going to create some lockers. A nude man. I'm gonna create some lockers so that as the mushrooms and stuff gets created, it'll be right here with us.
Oh, I found some fertilizer. And a microchip. Another microchip.
Oh. Eggplant. This is going to be mushroom.
Oh, and another fertilizer. And another microchip. I want to see if we can. I think microchips is where we've been getting the rockets from. I want to see if we can get another type of rocket to accelerate something. Found a really dusty area. Well, it seems like I'm gonna die if
Mushrooms.
down here.
Okay, all right. So mushroom and eggplant production is set up. We just have to do a good job of looking at them every time we come by.
Copy.
And then there's lockers next to them with that
Ooh,
that they go
I
into.
found a base in the desert.
Yes.
I didn't mean to go to the desert.
Let me go check
Holy crap.
algae.
Chair. That might be done. Oh, there's indoor stairs here. And another microchip. Oh, 2 heaters. Oh, we got a new spacesuit.
Remember how to collect the algae? It's just on the bottom. Is that how
You
it is?
swim under and look at it. It'll tell you what percentage it is grown.
69, I think, is the highest. A little slow, but it'll crank eventually. It'll crank.
And there's like bunk beds here.
Fuck him. Yeah, we're making good progress
This
here.
is cool. Good proggies.
Go look at it.
Yeah, I don't know how to get out of this desert, but I didn't even know this place was over here. Dusty. I get into my lungs.
How did you get the pressure rocket?
We just had it unlocked. That's what I'm saying. I think all the rockets have been from microchips.
I don't see it on the launch platform options.
The very first one.
Let me, I'll get oxygen. I'll go look back. Doot doot doot. Toot 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 toot. So my homemade chicken tenders turned out pretty good. Buttermilk recipe helped. However, there is one problem. It's not a major problem, but it's not a great problem. Yeah, I don't see those rockets. I see like the attract asteroids. I see the GPS ones. I see
Magnetic?
the map information. That's attracts iridium asteroids. Oh, and there's a pressure multiplier on the bottom. Oh, that's weird though. Like the text says one thing and then the thing below it says something else.
Yeah, I just read the thing below.
No, I was just reading the flavor text because the flavor text is like attract iridium or rocket. I wasn't even looking at the secondary effect.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, they're really good, but can you guess what the problem is with the air fryer chicken tenders is?
They don't get crispy enough?
No, they actually
get
get
too
super
dry.
crispy. they get a little bit too dry. And it's not so much that they get too dry, it's that fried chicken tenders, you know, they have like that little bit of grease in them, and they're pretty moist. So my problem now is I'm like, okay, the easiest thing for me to do to make these better now, as I'm like developing this recipe and everything, is to fry them instead of air fry them. Because they're still good, but it's like oh, something's missing, and it's that greasy juice, you know. Damn it.
For the last night of Hanukkah at my in-laws, we made sufganiyot, which are the donuts, and she made some fried. You fry them, and they're so good. And then the ones out of the air fryer just look so sad.
Yeah, because they just weren't.
They're just like didn't even change color or anything.
So air fryer's great,
oh, but
there's some stuff you just can't do it with.
Yeah. My mother-in-law accidentally put peppermint instead of vanilla extract, but she got most of it out. So the donuts just had like a very subtle pepperminty taste, which was actually quite nice. But we were cracking up about it because she told Karen, and then Karen had me try it, and like, oh, do you notice anything? And I immediately noticed. I was like,
yeah,
I'm okay with this.
I should have when I made the winter bark, it was just like the basics. So it was like saltine toffee, chocolate, and some crushed pecans on top. But what I really should have done was I should have crushed some candy canes and sprinkled that on top as well. And then my mom had a good idea, which was to sprinkle a little bit of salt on top of that too. Sound good.
Okay.
I'm working on a heat rocket, just FYI.
I got a new suit.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You want one?
Last time I put one on, it just like completely obscured my view. Like it didn't work right. It's weird.
Yeah, you go third person for a second to show it off.
Oh.
And you just right click.
I must have like camera clipped because it went to go third person and it just like camera clipped. It was weird.
Okay, this game messing up? Are you kidding me? Lie. It's a dirty lie.
We need the spacesuit display, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah. That needs a quasar quartz, which we do not have. Okay, I have 2 fertilizer.
Make the.
I'm gonna go make
2 algae.
T2 algae. Honestly, we can get rid of the other algae and just make them all into
just leave them. Just leave them.
No, but I'm saying if I can take 2 of them and convert them into, one does more than 2 of those.
Are we that strapped for resources though? I think that's the thing right now.
No, but what I'm saying is it's better to make 1 of the T2 than to have 2 of the T1s. That's what
no, I agree, but my mind is like it's better to have 1 T2 and 2 T1s than just 1 T2, you know? So I'm like, so in my head I'm like, we don't need to deconstruct the old stuff unless we're super strapped for resources, because otherwise it can just stay there and keep cranking.
Yeah, but my point is I need to deconstruct the 2 old ones to make 1 new one.
So we are strapped for resources. Yeah, so in that case, yeah, get rid of them. We're saying the same thing, which is that you're strapped for resources, deconstruct, otherwise just leave them cranking. Okay, so heat. So what are we? Damn, I may just make another fucking heat rocket. Oh, actually,
do we have heat rockets?
Yeah, it's the second one. First one's pressure cells.
Oh, maybe I missed. Oh, I guess I did the same thing you did. I thought it was only.
Because and the later rockets only have, I don't want to call it flavor text, it only has the text telling you what it does. So some of them have a text plus a multiplier, some of them are just text. Weird.
Okay, I got some algae.
mushrooms are almost ready. Just looking at what?
I need to do a bauxite run again.
Yeah, I was just about to do one. Is that a miner? On the bauxite?
No, it's just I'm just gathering it from the ground.
Okay, I can do that run.
Aaron just creaked open the door, stared at me, and then closed it.
Wow.
I don't know what she wanted.
I want to look at him. Just
Probably
turn on the stream.
No. Handsome enough as it is.
Holy uranium asteroids. Make sure to grab the uranium. The asteroids.
Praise God.
I was literally just like,
Busted.
I need some uranium. Oh, I wonder if these are because I did the pressure one.
Probably.
Yeah, and this game does a good job of like, I mean the heat. This game does a good job of like, if it was a, I don't want to say poorly designed, but if it was an obvious game, it would be like, oh, you did a heat rocket, so we're gonna give you iridium because it's related to heat. But this game's like, no, we're gonna give you like counter resources to make sure you're spreading out your efforts, you know?
Did you make a bin for algae?
No, I did not.
Is there an obvious place I should put it?
Yeah, put it next to the, in that room where we would use it to make the bioplastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Still gotta make a bauxite run. I got distracted by uranium.
I'm gonna move fertilizer over there as well.
Yeah, that works. I think I was thinking about putting mushrooms and eggplants in there, but I think we just keep them next to where you harvest to make it easy.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to get the tree bark place. We have so much stuff for that. So many tree seeds.
So many twee seeds.
Yeah, the rocket thing is definitely the thing we were missing.
Yeah, it wasn't until the end that we started pumping them out, and it helps a lot.
We got a bunch of fuses already.
Those, yeah. As soon as we get the multiplier.
We have 3 oxygen multiplier fuses.
Yeah, as soon as we unlock that thing that you can like put down and it like multiplies in the area.
The machine optimizer. I see it here.
Yes. Yes.
70 MTI, so we're not too far away.
Actually, yeah, we're not. Well, it's probably still like 30-40 minutes away, but that MTI is going up quick now. You see it? Cranking. It is KRANQ cranking.
Whoa. We're 65% of the way to lakes.
Nice.
Algae.
You said you were just grabbing bauxite by hand, right?
Yeah.
Just running around. With them box boys.
This tier 2 algae grows pretty quick. Almost ready.
That's what Daddy needed.
Is the oxygen drain less? Does it happen less now because we have oxygen in the air?
You know what? Actually, I think we looked at it last time. I think it does. I think it does drain slower.
Oh, look, I can see you on the map.
Oh. The ground.
Oh, it's a big red ship. We haven't got.
Dang, this map does have a lot of verticality to it. There's a lot of stuff underground. I just went down these lava tubes for the first time.
Yeah, they're cool. Harvesting food.
Yeah, thank you. I noticed it was almost done, but not there yet.
It's not ready. I think when you get back, we'll call it.
Okay, on the way back.
Gonna have my dinner and then I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, can I recall the truck? Or are you in the truck?
I'm in the truck, but I'm
Oh, you're in the
there.
truck.
I'm almost there. Actually, yeah, go ahead and recall it. It's easier than me trying to park it. And I think the trunk is empty if you want to check. I don't think I put anything back there.
Nothing.
You're doing what?
Nothing.
Alright, I got some bauxite and some uranite.
Hey.
Let me check if these are... Sure they're not, like, full. Just emptying these little goobers.
How close are we to that next biodome? Oh, we're a little far away. Maybe a couple more heat rock.
Alright, one second. I'm just trying to got room for some cobalt, so. Okay, one second. I'm just trying to empty this stuff. The next time we log on, it's not like
You're good.
doing nothing because we forgot to.
Gonna go launch some rocket. Oh, actually, I think I did.
Okay.
I want to do heat. Cobalt. Too bad we don't have any cobalt.
Got too much cobalt.
There's a trade rocket. I wonder if we can trade cobalt.
Yeah, I may end up just Googling and being like, hey, what's a good use for all this fucking cobalt?
Can you look at the progression unlock blueprint screen and tell me the biodome, is it under pressure or heat?
T2 biodome is under heat. Heat.
Good, I did do the right one.
Heat with a T.
Okay, just raised heat by 2,000.
shall we call it there?
Call it.
Dang, that MTI is climbing so fast now.
Bam. Bam.
Hell yeah,
We're
boys.
doing it.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this week. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure to hit the save button. Friendly reminder.
I did twice.
We'll be back tomorrow night with Tuesday. I'm going to be playing some Ooh and Bleeple Plus. And then we'll be back on Friday with some more Planet Crafter at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Hey, happy holidays. Or as they like to say in Florida very aggressively, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and nothing else. Merry Christmas. Bye, Will.
Bye.
Have a blessed day.
Fuck you.
I missed the button. Bye.